See how that works? Yes, it is. We're live now on the platform from Jesus Saves Life UK, Blackpool. Okay. Been gone quiet there now on TikTok. There's nobody else there, really. It's gone quiet.
Anything else? So yes, we are.
That was, you must have heard that. That was the other one. Trying to see whether I can get a backlash here. So the problem with halal meat is, I think personally, I had a question there, a private question. The problem with halal meat is that the animals are killed during complete consciousness. Yeah. Hi, Joseph. How are you? I know you're going live again with Sister Key. I know you're going with Evangelist Key and doing a live stream, aren't you, as well? I'm going to ask Evangelist Zane whether she's got TikTok. Okay. By the way, do you have TikTok? Right, Joseph, I think you're busy. But where's Brother Reese? Listen, why don't I have the other phone? I don't know where the other phone went. I could use YouTube with that, couldn't I? Where's the other phone? I think it's good for Brother Reese if he gets kicked out, you see. Mm. I see whether this works. I don't know whether the audio works. I'm trying to give you a voice message. Let me know if this you can hear this. I'm going to ask a question here. Does the audio work? Okay. Does the audio work? You see, those of you watching on Rumble and on X, you can see one side facing. The slightly right side is for viewers. Now, before that, everybody else on the live stream was seeing it from a different side. Now, I got a Facebook like. Imani Dennis gave a Facebook like. God bless you. But those on StreamYard are watching on Twitch, YouTube, LinkedIn, Facebook, Kick, not Rumble, Brother Reese, Odyssey, and Instagram. Instagram can be very busy sometimes, but tonight there's nobody on it. How dare you? How could you be? How could you be? I tried Facebook. For some reason, the audio on Facebook didn't work. So that's why I still used Instagram mobile. Oh, there's definitely a problem on the Rumble stream, the way I've copied that. There's a dash missing. Hi, Brother Reese. Can you hear me? Hello, Brother Reese. Can you hear me?
It's like something.
Can you hear me?
I don't know. Yeah, I can hear you now.
Is my audio better now from my side? I wonder.
Yeah, it's gone quiet now. It went like a rainy noise, but now it's gone quiet.
Okay, I'm gonna put the microphone on right now because I had a good response first. Because right now, you see, the thing is, Brother Reese, the good thing right now is when we do the podcast on a Friday, Monday night, when you have problems with your internet, you come on TikTok and I can share the screen. So right now, the viewers, I've got viewers watching on Rumble, Instagram, your own YouTube channel, LinkedIn, Rumble Studios, 2 live streams as well on YouTube at the same time, but they're seeing myself facing. Now, the TikTok audience see this multi-screen where up to 6 more people can join.
Yeah.
But when you want to say something, for the whole YouTube audience, I can then share directly the TikTok live on the platform. I can only do that via the mobile platform. Otherwise, the studio, what I'm trying to say to you is the TikTok studio won't allow me, because I have 2 cameras in action. But using a mobile device, it works. This is the best way for getting more views on TikTok, but also for you to express yourself on the Gospel Sheriff Spotlight. So if you had 2 screens, you could watch it live on YouTube, but by the same time, you could be live on your mobile. So you can then, you know.
I'm hoping that after the trip, my flash drive should be here, so that will take a lot of stuff off my phone, which will clear my memory.
I've got viewers
so that should help a lot.
Yeah.
Because it's full up. I think because my phone's full up, it doesn't help when I'm on the Spotlight platform.
That's fine. I wonder. I mean, obviously, as well, you should be notified now. I wonder whether the TikTok viewers can see this, whether they can see the 2 icons together, that you're now on my live, and anybody on your platform knows you're live. But I'm so glad at least this mobile works, so I can do live videos on TikTok in Ireland. I'm glad it works, actually.
Yeah.
And if not, if it goes quiet, I have my amplifier here. Otherwise, I use it.
You know about the seeds?
Yeah.
Will there definitely be some left even when I take a random seat on the flight?
Yeah, of course, because remember, you paid, didn't you? They're not gonna. They can't do it. You can't stand, can you? There's no standing in planes. So what will happen is, a lot of people do that on the Ryanair flight, but 24 hours before, when you can check, you can't check in now. You can't get a boarding pass. But once you get a boarding pass, you get the option of using allocated seating or random, and you lose a random. You know, I mean, I would only ever pay for a seat if it was like a 6-hour flight, and I wanted extra leg room. So I go near the toilet where you have more leg room. But for a 1 hour flight, brother, we won't sit together. It's fine. For 1 hour flight, it won't matter for 1 hour flight, you know. But that's the situation. That's the situation right now. You see. So
yeah, because it's not letting me have my boarding pass yet.
No, it won't. It won't, brother. I'm the same. It happens exactly 24 hours before when they're checking. But if you don't you have got 2 hours space. So let's say you leave it 2 hours, and then after 2 hours, they're going to charge you €50 for late check-in. And the thing is with check-in, it makes no sense because you don't have to be physically on the airport to check in. Like in the old days, you had to be on the airport. But because we've got only hand luggage, we don't need to go to the desk. We can just walk through security and make sure your liquids. It depends on Liverpool Airport. Maybe Google Liverpool Airport, whether you need to take anything, whether you have to do anything above 100 milliliter, like shaving foam, you can't take with you. It has to be below 100 milliliter.
Because I could fit my tripod in the luggage bag, but it's going to be too heavy, isn't it?
It's not the heaviness, it's the size, brother. Never mind the heaviness. It's the size you have to worry about.
Because I fixed my tripod. Possibly it would fit in my hand luggage. Because my tripod's slightly bigger than yours, isn't it?
Yeah, listen, we're going to have fun. We're going to have so much fun. And I have a really, really good feeling. I mean, the devil was trying to attack, with different things and what some people are saying and everything else. And it's not so much a financial situation. It's more the outlay to do it, right? And then it means maybe working extra hours for both of us to make up the loss and everything else, right? Because everybody is difficult, to raise funds is very, very difficult. But to do it, and to do it because of where we're going to go. Because remember, Ollie has actually... Ollie has been going the second time now. I shared his live from the YouTube. He's gone back to Banbridge, which is also very rural. So he's left Dublin. He's going there for a day trip with his girlfriend who films him, and he's going also to rural Ireland. This case is Northern Ireland, because Dublin is not that far from the border to Northern Ireland, but he has the same idea as we're having, going to the rural areas. Apparently, he met some people in Dublin from Banbridge, and they asked him to come up. So he's come up and preaching there at the same location, and is on his YouTube channel, and he puts lots of videos on Instagram and also on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, because it's strange, because I had a vision. I felt that at some point I was meant to meet Ollie.
Oh, well, you will do. I'm quite sure.
Yeah.
I'm quite.
Remember I told you about that person in the Baptist church, the meeting that I went to. I saw that evangelist, and because she could never get a response from Ollie, she had to literally go and see him.
Yeah, but I mean, I understand that, because look, Ollie, how many people want of him and stuff. So you have to really. The thing with that is really, you know, I mean, I can understand that, because it's very difficult, isn't it? He's just a human being like us. We shouldn't like say he's like worshiping him or anything like that. He's just like us. He's just as fallible and likely to, you know, whatever, you know. So so basically, you shouldn't really be, you know. You know what I mean? So, right, I'm just talking to my audience, right? Sorry, brother, I'm talking to the audience.
Your microphone is really, really, really down.
Okay, I'll put it on then. Not to worry. I know the people on YouTube can hear me because it's a different microphone settings, right?
Have you not? Does your headset, your normal headset, does that not plug in to your phone?
No, it doesn't. It doesn't, because it's an amplifier, isn't it? It's like basically a loudspeaker. Here, look. Can you hear that? It's a loudspeaker, isn't it?
Yeah, I can hear it slightly better, yes.
It's a strange one, isn't it? How it works, because I did a video today, St. Patrick's Road in Nottingham, and then the live went quiet, but after 1 minute it got louder again. So it's unreliable. I'm really sorry, it's unreliable. But when I do still videos, the microphone works all right on still videos. When I do a video, completely works.
Yeah.
The microphone I got from Timo is broken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that would have been ideal, but that's broken. Yeah. I had another phone somewhere. I wonder where it is. Yeah. So those of you who are watching right now on Twitch as well, you can see a screenshot, and that's the GoFundMe website, or it's just the GoFundMe page, rather, it's called. And anybody who wants to contribute, as we said before, you can do that. Those of you on StreamYard, let me do the same. I share the screen. I can double share the screen as well right now. And it's the GoFundMe page. And there's links in the description as well of the videos and all the inlets. Well, there it is. So once again, anybody who wants to contribute, you can still do so. Even if some of you just give £2, £5 each, it would really help Brother Reese and myself. Did somebody try and join on here? The apple of his eye. You know him, don't you?
I believe he's been on my live before.
So he's.
I didn't share the live.
Yeah. Oh, come on. What are you doing? Shared.
I've got to repost it, yes.
You need to share it.
Yes.
I had another phone somewhere. I wonder where it is. Okay, now let's see. People who don't want to be called on the GoFundMe, people can say I want to be anonymous. But Sister Zane and a gentleman called Glyn Radcliffe, they have already given. So Zane gave £25. So God bless you, Sister Zane. And then Alexander Harris, I don't know who you are, but God bless you. I'm calling you out here on the live stream. You give £20. So God bless you, Alexander Harris. I don't know who you are because you don't follow me on any social media, so I've got no idea who you are, but God bless you. May God bless you for sowing a seed of £20 to the mission as well. Let me just check the Instagram. There's nobody on Instagram right now. Hello, Instagram. Why are you so quiet? Usually it's busy, but then again, Thursday evening, maybe they're watching the football. Nottingham Forest are playing in the Europa League, aren't they? So the live stream, 40 minutes views. And then in the other live stream, I've got 2 YouTube live streams at the same time, brother. And I've got yours as well.
Yeah.
Jesus Saves Live UK Outreach. You've got 182 followers. Do you see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, well, praise God, it's growing. Don't despise a little growth. It takes little by little, brother. Okay. The apple of his eye. I accepted it. So could you come up, please? Maybe do that again. Gonna invite him again. These people are. This is a French lady. I think she speaks French. So I thought it was a. It's not a fake account. It's a real account. But I think she speaks good English. Try it. I accept it. I'm gonna ask her to come up. His name is. I don't want to pronounce it in case I get it wrong. And then we had Brother Joseph from Nottingham, but he's busy. He's very, very busy. He's not going to come up because he's got his own platform. He does a stream with Evangelist Key, you know that. So he does. What's the audio like from your side?
It goes on and off.
That's what I think. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah. 1 minute it's like normal, and the next minute it just cuts off sometimes.
That's strange, brother. I don't know where my phone is. The other phone is. I'm going to have to find it. I'm pretty certain it's here somewhere. I don't even know where it is. I've not turned it out. I know I haven't turned it out. So, folks, we're going to be live Friday night. Tomorrow night, of course, will be a highlight show on 9 o'clock on all the platforms. But we'll also focus a lot on Ireland as well because it's imminent. Because obviously, Brother Reese and myself, we won't have a midweek outreach next week because we'll be in Ireland instead. So there'll be no North Shore or South Shore. There'll be no Land of Hope because we're going to be in Ireland instead. So please, please bear with us for that, okay? Any questions in the live chat? Now is a chance to mention on Rumble. On the Rumble again, you're having a picture there, and you can see me on the layout. You can see it. Actually, I can make it bigger. I didn't actually understand. I can make it bigger on StreamYard as well. Remove stage. Sorry, guys. That's better. Now that we can do it, that's probably better for you, those of you watching on StreamYard, so you know I'm still there, even you see the blank picture of the landing page. GoFundMe, I keep saying this to you as well. Well, it's a good site because you get verified. Okay. Now that lady is gone. She she was on the stream of Brother Ryan, Rejoice with Ryan. That's how she connected with me. That's why. Now you shared it.
Probably because of the audio, maybe it's like on and off.
No, it could be. I don't know. Yeah, it makes no difference whether it works perfectly if I use the studio. If I go on the studio, my audio works right because it's a different microphone, of course. But when I'm on the studio, actually, you know something? I'm going to try that. Okay? No, it doesn't. I had a real problem starting studio on this platform. I can try, but I can tell you right now because I need a second screen, brother. Same computer, but a second screen, and then I can do even lots more. I'm grateful I can do as much as I can, but even then I can do a lot more because once you got a second screen, I can then use the studio with overlays and don't have a problem. But I always find you get quicker views on TikTok on the mobile than a studio. That's what I think.
Yes.
Don't you think so as well? Seem to be, brother. Okay. Let me have a look.
I have sent out anyway.
That's good. Thank you. Trying to get I can share it on Rumble and also other ones as well. Okay. So that's what it is.
Try and see if I can send it out to anymore.
You know what I've done, brother? I've updated my Facebook profile picture and just put the logo on there, the QR code. It's like a temporal profile picture, the QR code. Profile picture. I might do the same with WhatsApp as well. Mm-hmm. in a moment, brother, on TikTok, but don't worry, log back in.
Yeah.
Okay. It doesn't matter, okay?
Okay.
That's strange. So what it does is it just gives you that kind of stuff, doesn't it? It's a bit strange, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. I see whether I can go a link. A window capture. Okay. Neil, do you know him?
It could be Neil that I know from Preston, from the Connect group, Connect Church.
Mm-hmm.
Connect Church Global.
I see. Let's see, where are we? Rumble. StreamYard. There we are. Now, I wonder whether that works then.
I tried to invite it, but it only lets me invite one up, and I don't even know the name of it. It's spelled NGJ or something like that. It's the only person I can invite up.
Mm-hmm. It says I don't know what's happening there then.
Yep, some more joining now.
That's good. That's all good.
But it's gone quiet again.
Has it? I really don't understand it, brother. I must say.
So that was better. For a second, you could just hear you.
Don't understand it. Now, how come it says I'm live on another TikTok? Can you see whether I've got 2 TikTok streams open right now? Any chance?
No.
No. Strange that is.
Well, your mic got plugged straight into your phone jack, no?
Let me see. What mic is that? And I've got other mics. Maybe I need to look for another mic then.
Yeah, maybe you could use a mic and plug it into your phone jack, even if you're using an earpiece mic. See if it works.
What about Bluetooth?
Yeah. Try that.
Yeah, I don't know where they are, brother. Let me have a look. There's only the USB stick thingy there. So there's nothing that I can stick in. It would have to be remote, I think. It would have to be Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I would have thought a mic plugged in would be better than your phone mic.
Where are they? Okay, let me end this, right? Let me end the stream, and then we'll get back, because it's not very good quality for the people who are watching, right? So what we do is we'll figure something out. I am still live on YouTube, right? So people can, those of you who want to watch, keep on watching, come over to YouTube channel, subscribe to Brother Reese's, as well. Reese and I will gonna be a lot more on the air for the next 4 or 5 days. I will also book the hotel. I could even book the hotel, but I can't because I have to give my credit card online, and I won't do it for the viewers. But I share some screenshots. I'll let you know which hotel we're booking. I have to book it within the next few days, right? Okay, we're gonna end the live here. Okay.
Yeah.
See you then.
Yeah.
Bye. Right, folks, we maybe end this here now as well, for all of you as well. Thank you very much for watching. Okay, and God bless you. See you soon on the first one. Hello all, my name is Stephen Jeffter. In fact, I am the Gospel Sheriff as well. And you can see there, I would love for you to like and subscribe this video. In fact, become a member on this channel as well by clicking the YouTube button there and join membership. Fantastic. Now, enjoy the next video. God bless you.